Welcome to the NGRAIN Producer Pro video tutorial about creating interactive callouts. You can make callouts interactive by adding hotspots to them. This callout contains an image of 3 buttons. Each button is a hotspot that links to an animation or a snapshot. For example, this hotspot links to an animation called Parts Familiarization. Hotspots can also link to web pages, other 3D knowledge objects, and reference materials such as technical drawings or manuals. You can also add hotspots over portions of the text in a callout. Each phrase in this callout is a hotspot. Interactive callouts, also called linked callouts, can be used as navigation menus or to link to additional information about a piece of equipment. To create a linked callout, follow these 12 easy steps. 1. If you want to create hotspots over portions of an image, make sure that the image is appropriate for rectangular shaped hotspots and is a suitable size for the callout. If it isn't, resize it in a graphics editor. 2. If you want the hotspot to link to an animation or a snapshot, make sure that they have been created in the configuration. 3. Create the callout. You can create a floating callout or a callout that's associated with a part. 4. Add the text or the image to the callout. To add an image, click the Insert Background Image button and then navigate to and select the image. 5. Resize the callout to accommodate the image. Make sure that the callout is the correct size before you add any hotspots. If you resize the callout after, the position of the hotspots will shift and you'll have to manually reposition each hotspot. If you're adding hotspots over portions of text, format the text to make it look like a link. We'll change the text color to blue and underline it. 6. Optionally change the width and color of the callout border. Make sure that you change the border width before you add any hotspots. If you change the width after, the position of the hotspots will shift and you'll have to manually reposition each hotspot. To change the border width, click the Line Width button and select a different width. 7. Add a hotspot by clicking the Hotspots tab. Now when you pause your pointer anywhere on the callout, the pointer changes to a crosshair to indicate that you're in hotspot editing mode. Drag your pointer to draw the hotspot. 8. Type a name for the link. 9. Link the hotspot to an action. For example, to link to an animation, select Play Animation and then select the animation that you want to play. 10. Edit or delete the hotspot highlight color. In NGRAIN Viewer, the highlight will appear around the hotspot when users pause their pointer anywhere over the hotspot. We'll change the highlight color to green by clicking the Edit Border Highlight Color button. If you don't want a highlight to appear, click the No Border Highlight Color button. 11. If you want a tooltip to appear when NGRAIN Viewer users position their pointer anywhere over the hotspot, type the text in the tooltip box. 12. When you're finished adding all of the hotspots to the callouts, preview the configuration in NGRAIN Viewer and test each hotspot. Note that hotspots are not active in NGRAIN Producer. Hotspots are active in NGRAIN Viewer only when the callouts are shown in the following locations: the startup snapshot, a snapshot, in an animation when the animation is paused, waiting for an acknowledgeable callout to be clicked or on the last keyframe, or in the start action, success action, or failure action of a task step. This concludes our overview of creating interactive callouts. For more information, see the NGRAIN Producer Pro Help and NGRAIN User Guide.